I spend my day at the garage trying to get an old Ford to run again. The pickup truck has been here for a week, and we haven't made much progress on it. Usually, it's exactly the kind of project I enjoy, but today, I just can't get my head in the game. All of last night, sleep evaded me. I laid in bed and practiced the words I'd say to Emma when I see her again. I spent hours replaying it all in my head, and when I finally did drift off, I had dreams of her soft skin on mine as we got tangled up on the hood of a glossy orange 1970 Mustang Boss 302. I'm into her. I want a shot with her, and there's no point in denying it anymore. At lunchtime, Simon enters my office and plops himself down in the tattered chair across from my desk. This food is good! He shoves a forkful of last night's leftovers into his mouth. Emma's one hell of a girl. Pretty, smart, and good in the kitchen. I'm seriously thinking about asking her out. Don't you dare. I growl before I can stop myself. He pauses. He squints at me. Hey, was I imagining it? Or was there some type of energy between you two at dinner last night? I think she has the hots for you, man. My first instinct is to deny it, but I'll be kicking myself if Simon makes his move before I do. Yes, there's an energy between us. I can't meet his eyes, so I shuffle papers around on my desk. He falls back in his chair, cackling. Holy shit! You like her too! She's an awesome girl, I say simply. He's silent for a while. You realize she's not like the other girls who come sniffing around us, right? Of course I realize that, I say grumpily. This isn't a game to me. Emma deserves the best version of me, and that's what I plan to give her. Simon plops his empty Pepsi can into his container and stands. He slaps me on the shoulder. Don't mess this up, loser. No way I'm messing this up. In any case, if you do, I'll be here to pick up the pieces. He laughs. I fling today's newspaper after him as he strides out of my office. As the day winds down, I find myself on the phone with some car dealership asshole verifying the pricing for some hard-to-find car parts. After placing my order and finishing up my paperwork, I send Simon, the mechanic helper, and my part-time secretary home at quitting time. Simon tries to get me to have drinks with him, but tonight I have different plans. Emma Stanley is the only objective on my agenda this evening. I need to see her. We need to talk. Because after that kiss, there's no way I can go on acting like things are the same as they've always been between us. After everyone is gone, I stay at the shop for a little while longer, using the peace and quiet to get my head together. Before I know it, the sun's gone down. I glance at the clock, and I know it's time. I can't remember the last time I was this nervous, truly. But I want this. More than ever, I want Emma. I'm ready. The nerves are buzzing, but I'm ready. As I'm calling it a day and closing up the shop, a pair of sky-high heels and an itty-bitty skirt appear in the doorway of the garage. For a moment, I just blink. Then it hits me. Diamond. Ah, crap. She's got a not-too-happy grimace on her painted lips, a glittery overnight bag on one shoulder, and a woven picnic basket propped up on her hip. Not in the mood for a picnic, Diamond. I growl. She scoffs, looking utterly offended by my honesty. Do I look like a picnic in the park kind of girl to you, Jasper? My bored gaze looks her up and down. I shrug. On second thought, you do not. My apologies. Now, if you'll excuse me, this chick is not my problem. I'm not entertaining her crap tonight. When she doesn't budge, I stroll past her to flip off the lights in the car bay. I only make it 2 steps before Diamond's picnic basket starts crying. What the hell? My feet falter, and I peg Diamond with a look that must convey everything I'm thinking. She rolls her mascara-clumped eyes and pulls back the thin sheet sitting atop the basket. What I see inside sucks the air out of my lungs, even though I just heard it crying. A baby. It's a red-faced, screaming baby. I have one of those moments you see in TV movies. My entire life flashes before my eyes. Now will you talk to me, jackass? Looks like my life just went to hell in a picnic basket.